Hey, how y'all doing? Rashad the Gray back with another video. Y'all see the new spectacles, baby. See the new glasses. Anyways, I don't know why them black glasses have that tint on them like that. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyways, Rashad the Gray. And I'm going to talk about values, man. As y'all know, I've been single for almost 12 years. And people would think that's a red flag, but like, you gotta realize, the market is bad out here. You got big back baby mamas. That's like 80% of the whole dating population. If you don't care about your workout, if you don't care about your body, you don't care about your health, god dang, you ain't gonna care about mine. So, people on drugs and they got kids. Like in 2025, 2026 almost, we still got the same exact problems from centuries, from decades. Like, we don't know that smoking almost guarantees cancer. But anyways, so, you gotta have your values, man. You gotta keep your values, man, no matter how hard it is. And I'm talking about the difference between preference and standards. Preferences is, genetic, eye color, height, looks, distance. Those are preferences. People let their preferences, that's something else I need to talk about on how to get a man by Valentine's. People allow their preferences to outweigh, their standards. This man could be degreed up, no kids, in shape, look good, but if he ain't tall, if he's not close by, some of y'all like drinking more and smoking more than you like have a relationship, and they take it as, oh, you changing me. Yeah, you should change for the better. You should change for the better, because drinking and smoking is making you worse every single time you do it. You getting cancer, you getting liver cancer, you getting lung cancer. Like, it's the dumbest thing, and people still act like they don't see it. They don't know the history. They don't know the medical history. Like, we can't be that stupid, straight up stupid and dumb. Mental retardation to the fact that we don't understand what these chemicals are doing to us. Like, even the food, I try to eat better myself. I don't always eat right, but most of the times I do eat right. I eat a salad, I eat a rotisserie chicken, because it's gonna make you feel better, look better. You ain't gonna have all that acne, you ain't gonna have all them rolls, all them double, triple chins. Like, what I'm trying to tell you is, don't allow, first of all, get some values, get some Christian values. Every picture of Jesus, you seen him in shape. You seen a statue, statues usually are in shape. Boys, we grow up trying to be superheroes and policemen and athletes and doctors and lawyers and engineers. Those people are usually in shape. Steve Urkel, biggest nerd of the 90s, was skinny. I'm not saying you gotta be skinny, but skinny is being better than fat. I would rather you have some muscle on you. What else? Screech, he was skinny. So even if you're gonna be a nerd, be in shape, be buff, have an athletic body, whether it's a basketball body or a football body. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is past time for us to get this stuff, man. Have some values, have some standards. Standards are non-genetic, education level, does he have kids or not? That's a standard. His education level. Does he have a job? Does she have a job? How many baby mamas? Does he have kids? Everything that was your decision and your choice, that's a standard. That's the difference between standards and preferences. Standards are non-genetic. Preferences are genetic. And we allow our preferences, tall, dark, and handsome, to get in the way of standards. I might never have all your preferences. I'm never going to be 6 feet and above. Shout out to my short king. But I guarantee you, I'm doing more than above all your standards. I'm past many people's standards. And when I say that, I mean that. I mean that people, don't have the same standards as me. And that's why I'm single myself. But you gotta let your standards be your standards. And then I made another video. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. This is day 1 of 75 hard. But man, it's crazy how far down the road we went. How low we've gotten as a people. Lowest marriage rates. We got the nerve to judge people off of height. We got the nerve to judge people off of distance. Like, this is crazy. Or pop the balloon. People judging people based on their outfit. Like, come on, man. That's why the black race is losing in marriages. And when you lose in marriages and you lose in a broken home and family, you're going to create brokenness. You're going to create homelessness. You're going to create trauma. You're going to create drama. You're going to create unnecessary therapy that we have to do. Because we can't be a 2-parent household. Because we can't get our stuff together while we single. And that's time out for it, man. I'm sick and tired of it. That's why I make these videos. Self-improvement videos. Because if you can't get your character right, like some of these men, they can't get their character right, and that's why they're messing up the bag. That's why they're getting fired from all these good jobs, these great jobs, these high paying jobs that most our grandparents, our moms could only dream of. Couldn't even dream of it. Couldn't even possibly think of it. They couldn't possibly think of making millions of dollars a year to play ball, to coach ball, to talk on a podcast. And y'all gonna ruin it over people that don't even look good. They don't even look good half the time. They ain't even thick. They be flat as a board. But anyways, it's about values and standards. Man, have some standards. Have some values about yourself. So, shout out to great, like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you and yours. Merry Christmas. Keep Christ in Christmas. Jesus is the reason for this season and every season. Fall, winter, spring, and summer. Alright, shout out to great. Y'all have a great day. Make great decisions so you can have a great life. Shout out to great. I'm out. Let's go!